Here's how to use effect controls in Premiere Pro. Start by heading up to Window, next come down to Effect Controls. This is going to open up the Effect Controls panel within your Premiere Pro. To get into the settings of your clip, you need to click into your clip and then you will see Motion, Opacity and Time Remapping. If you expand all of these, you can then see the settings for each of these things, and I'll run you through each of the settings. So under Motion, we have Position, which lets you adjust the horizontal positioning and the vertical positioning of your clip or image. We then have Scale, which lets you increase or decrease the scale of your image or video. We next have Rotation, which rotates your clip. We can then change the anchor point of this image or video. So at the moment it's in the dead center of this clip. However, if I want it to be over this car, for example, I can just click and drag it like so. This will then allow me to scale into that specific area of that car. Next we have Crop Left, which crops the left of the image, Crop Top, which does the top, Crop Right, which does the right, and Crop Bottom, which does the bottom. Next we have Opacity. This allows you to decrease or increase the opacity of your clip. And then you can also mask the opacity of your clip. Say for example, if I want to put this car into a circle, I can click on this circle. It will then create a circle. If I hold Shift and click on this handle, it will make a perfect circle. And then we can position this over this car. Creating a mask then opens up a bunch of new settings. For example, if you want to feather the edge of a mask, you can do that by doing this. I'm just going to delete this mask for this example. And then finally, we have Time Remapping. Now, because we're working with an image in this example and not a video, we cannot adjust this time remapping figure. However, if this was a video, you'd be able to increase or decrease the speed of your video. And that's all there is to it.